Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Priscilla and I'm from Pretty and Pate and I'm pregnant. Okay, I figured I'd just like throw that in there. I crochet a lot and I also sew a bunch, but I haven't for the past 6 weeks because nausea. And yeah, pregnancy is no joke. First trimester, no joke. I do have a daughter. I don't know if you're new here, I do have a daughter, so I've done this before. The first time wasn't so bad. It was maybe 2 weeks of sickness and I was like, okay, great, I'm back. No, this kicked my literal ass for 6 weeks. I'm just gonna throw that out there. So I'm back. I woke up yesterday. Yesterday, at what time? What was yesterday? I don't even know what yesterday was. I think yesterday was Sunday. Yes, I woke up yesterday feeling oddly better. And I was like, you know what? This might be a fluke, but we're just gonna roll with it. And the entire day, I was happy. The only thing that like hit me hard was like hunger, but that's just normal when you're pregnant. But anyway, today is Monday. I woke up the same. I felt energetic for some reason and motivated. And you know what? I like that. So I'm back, I think. I hope it's not a fluke. So I'm almost out of my first trimester, or I don't know how that stuff works, but I'm basically 12 weeks, whatever day it was. I think that was yesterday I turned 12 weeks. So maybe this week is the last week of my first trimester. And I'm out of breath. But anyway, I have a couple things I want to work on this week, and I wanted to show you guys and work with you guys and show you all the fun stuff that I've actually was working on for the past 6 weeks. I was working very slowly and like I could never complete a project from like start to finish within the same day or like within the same sitting. I would start projects and then put them aside and then try to finish it like at the end of the day. But yeah, I did make a bunch of things within the 6 weeks I was gone, like sick. But today I want to work on 2 pattern tests designs. I got chosen to test these 2 patterns by Cristal at Raven and Jade Co. Love her, by the way. Her brain is magical. I love all the things that she makes. I don't know how she does it, but I wish I could just like live in her brain for a little bit so I can have like an idea of how she puts things together. But anyway, the 2 patterns is a pumpkin dolly type thing. And then the second pattern is a bear that has a pumpkin belly and a pumpkin hat. Yeah, I know it sounds funny when I say it, but it's really cute. I just promise, like I promise you that. So I'm going to work on those today. I'm going to pick out some colors and review the pattern. I have it on my computer that I need to grab, and hopefully I can finish those 2 tests maybe between today and tomorrow. When I test patterns, I don't tend to like rush through it because I like to like make sure that everything makes sense and there's like a flow. That's how I test patterns. I know there's like, I do crochet fast, but typically for these types of things, I like want to make sure that it makes sense. So, and I know for me, like in my mind, I know I can make it make sense, so I can just go really fast, but I don't like to do that to the designer. So, but I'm going to stop rambling now and grab some colors. And also, these patterns need a jack-o'-lantern face. So like maybe the triangles and the smile. And you usually use that with felt. That's what she wants us to use within the pattern. I'm not great at cutting things. So what I'm going to do, my hair is a mess. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the template that she provides, I'm assuming, within the pattern out in felt. If I can't get the template, I'll just draw one up on my computer. And because sometimes I know, so there's also like this thing where people have different tension, so I don't want to make my pumpkin face too big or too small and it not look proportioned. So maybe I might make the piece first, then cut out the felt. That might be smarter. Yeah, that might be smarter. So let me go grab some colors and figure out what I want to work on first. I think I want to do the bear. We'll see. We'll see what the color choice is. So I'll be back. Okay, so I just put my hair up. I'm like winded from just doing that. How is that even possible? Anyway, I picked out some colors for the patterns. It's actually much later in the day for my first clip. I ended up having to go into the garage to do some quick orders. I had a couple people request like a rush on Paint Studio orders. I don't know if you guys are aware, but I do have another small business called Paint Studios, and we make labels for crocheters, knitters, quilters, all the things. We also make charms. But anyway, I'm sure if you've been here, you know what that is. I had to cut out some charms, some winter charms. I don't know if you can see that. This is 2025 and it has like a snowflake on it. This one's like a snowflake. So I have to paint these up. This order is due to ship, I think, on Wednesday or Thursday. But I was like, let me just do those real fast to get them painted, because painting those and peeling those take me the longest time ever. I don't know why. But anyway, besides the point, let's talk about colors. So the first pattern I'm gonna try doing is the pumpkin dolly. I think I had mentioned I was gonna try the bear first, but I think I want to do the pumpkin dolly first because I want to do this color for the body. Let me put a picture here of what it looks like. That way you guys have an idea of what I'm thinking about. So I'm thinking this peach color for the body, and then this orange for the head. And I thought that'd be so cute because maybe I can do like a light green. I don't know if this green is like the best. I'm thinking like sage for the stem. And then this pattern has like leg warmers and a ruffle on the neck, like little leg warmers on the ankles, which is so cute. So I think these colors might be more fun for me to play with. However, this skein is partially used, so I'm unsure if I'm going to need more of this. So I figured, let me start with pumpkin dolly first, because if I do need more of this, I do have a premiere order I need to put in today, and I'll just add this to the order because I don't think I have peach in my cart right now. That's the first option. The second option for the same dolly is black body with a very bright orange head, and I was gonna do either purple or hot pink for the ruffle around the neck, and then do a jumpsuit because you can put like a romper on the dolly, and thinking maybe I'll do that in purple or pink. I don't know yet, but those are the vibes I'm going for with these colors. For the bear, I think I picked out this, I think this color is called Sand. I'm not a huge fan of this color because it doesn't really give me beige vibes. I mean, in the camera it does, but in person it kind of looks like it has like a green undertone, which might be helpful because I'm going to do like green stem on the pumpkin, and I think I was going to use this bright orange with it. So this would be for the bear, and maybe I should put a picture of what the bear looks like here because you guys don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so I think this is what I'm gonna work with. So I pulled all my yarn, and it is currently I think 11:30 or so. So I have some time to kill before I have to go pick up my daughter from school. So let's start with this one first and see how far I can make it. I'm thinking, so this might not be a surprise to most, but my tension is very loose. I don't crochet tightly, I never have, but like when you make amigurumi styled crochet items, it's best to have like a tighter tension. It's just overall a better like stitch definition and all that stuff. So sometimes when these patterns, I test them and they recommend like a 7mm hook, sometimes I go down to a 6.5 or even a 6, which might be surprising, but it doesn't even look like I went down a hook size because my tension is not tight. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably a good thing that I do go down a hook size, but maybe I may need to go down like more hook sizes to make this yarn work. That way I'm not like stuck, because I'm nervous because it says the final size is 14 to 15 inches, which is quite large. Like I think this bunny, so I tested this bunny for, I cannot pronounce her shop name. I'm going to try, but maybe I'll put it on the screen here. Antelope, something like that. It's the 3 of her kids' names like combined. And it's funny because her daughter and my daughter have the same first name. But anyway, I did test this bunny out for her. It's just missing her tush, which I need to sew on. But I think she is 14 inches or so. And I used an entire skein of this caramel, I think it was caramel color for her. So I'm nervous. I'm unsure if I'm going to be able to make it, because this color is like majority of the body. This orange is just the head. Whew. I need prayers. I should be fine, right? I should be totally fine. And you need a butt, girl. Like, I need to put a butt on her so I can add her to the Etsy shop. And I think I might make another one of her. I'm curious to invert the colors. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but on her snout, I use like this speckled Bernat blanket yarn. Maybe you can tell on her feet. There you go. It's kind of like a taupey beigeish color. Oh, it's right here. Hold up. It's right here. Bernat speckled cream. I kind of want to try doing the entire body in this color for some reason. I believe I have another skein of this, so I want to give it a try and see what it looks like, and like invert, like, see, there's not much left I have of the skein from her. Yeah, okay, wish me luck. I'm gonna get started and let's see how far I can make it. I have to leave in 2.5 hours or so. Maybe I might have one of the patterns done, like one of the tests done. We'll see. I'm just gonna read over the pattern now because I didn't do that when she first sent it. So I'm gonna read through the pattern now and then find my hooks and stuff, which is right here in this handy dandy boxy pouch, which I should hopefully start making again because I'm like missing sewing right now too. So I made this all for myself, and I also like bedazzled it with a bunch of keychains. But anyway, I'll check in a little bit. We'll see how far I can make it, and fingers crossed that I can use this for the body because I think it'd be really cute. So check in later. Okay, here's the update. I have about 10-ish minutes until I have to go. So this is as far as I made it on the pumpkin dolly. I know it looks kind of funny because she's kind of naked. So it needs a jack-o'-lantern base on the belly. She needs ruffles and then a stem. I just haven't decided if I wanted to do like a green stem or a brown one. I think green might be cute. Maybe. Or just a brown one. Like, where's that color I used for that bunny? I feel like, like this brown one. Yeah. And then maybe like I can find like a burnt orange color for the ruffle and the leg warmers. That'd be so cute. Okay, so I decided that her template for the jack face, okay, this might sound silly. Okay, so I don't mind the 2 triangles like the basic jack-o'-lantern drawing or like carving on a pumpkin. So like the 2 triangles with a triangle nose And then the mouth is kind of like, I like the mouth on her template. And the nose I'll keep the same, but I'm thinking about doing like the eyes with like a crescent inside. I think that would be awful cute. Maybe I'll show you an example. Give me 1 second. I have a basket that I sewed a few weeks ago, and it has the exact face that I'm kind of looking for. I actually drew it out on the fabric, so I'll be right back. Okay, so these are the trick-or-treat candy baskets I've been making, or I was making prior to getting sick. Like, yeah, it was pretty sad. So this one, I think it's already taken. Like, I think someone already purchased it, like through Instagram messages. I just haven't received payment or shipped it out, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's not up for grabs, really, per se. Anyway, do you see how like the eyes have like this little crescent moon-ish? I'm thinking about doing that for her belly. I think it'd be cute. And probably keep the mouth the same. And yeah, I like that. I like that idea. And then maybe on the bear, because there's a bear pattern. I already said that, right? I can do the generic, like use her template. That way, like she can see if it works or not. The problem is that the template is, it's like, it depends on your tension, you know, the tension of your body. So, oh boy, my puppy might bark, but it's okay. Anyway, so I'm going to measure this out, draw it out, and see if I can get it cut on felt before I have to leave. Like I said, I only have 10 minutes. So I may or may not be able to do that. And then I might finish her up today. Yeah, I might finish her up today or tonight, maybe. If not, you might see her the same way tomorrow morning. But yeah, I'm actually really happy with how she's turned out. I don't know if it's a she or a he, but I keep calling it a she. So she. Love the peach body. And oh yes, I did not lose yarn chicken. I actually went down a hook size, just one hook size, like I normally do. And I just made sure that my stitches were tight. So I'm happy with the end result. And I did not use this orange for the head. I don't know if you can tell. I used the brighter orange only because I felt that this kind of blended a little too much and I wanted some contrast. Besides the point. All right, I'm gonna check in with you guys tomorrow, and tomorrow we'll work on the bear, and I'll also show you what else I've been working on. It is sewing. Like, I've been working on a quilt of some sorts. So that'll be exciting to show you guys. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It is the next day. It's a little late in the day. I think it's like almost 10 o'clock. I had to do a couple of errands this morning, and yeah, started off late. Anyway, there's polyfill everywhere. I did not finish the pumpkin dolly plush yesterday. I had thought I was going to, but I had a little play date after picking up Penelope, so I didn't have time. However, I did cut out the face, like the I guess the jack-o'-lantern face. I used my laser. So like this is the mouth. Let me see if I can put it on, like, so you can see. So there's the mouth. And then I cut out a girl version and a boy version because I wasn't really sure what I wanted. So the girl has like little lashes on it, which I honestly think is super cute. Let's see if I, this is a nose. Let's see if you can see it. It has eyelashes on it. I wasn't sure if I wanted this one to be girly or more like a boy version, I guess, or just like a gender neutral vibe. So let's see what I think. I need a bigger eyeball. If I can find one. There it is. I like both, honestly. Let's see if you can see it. So this is just more classic. I don't know. Maybe I should stick to the classic, or should I totally do the girly version? maybe I'll let that simmer because I still have to add the ruffle collar, the leg warmers, and the stem. So I'm going to do that now. I also mentioned yesterday that I was going to show you what I've been working on sewing wise. So I've actually been working on a rag quilt, and it's a Halloween themed one. Let's see if I can show you. So this fabric, I don't remember the name of it. Maybe I'll put it on the screen. I think it's like My Haunted Home or something. I got it off of Stitch Supply Co., but I saw it on TikTok, and then I searched on Etsy to see if Etsy had it and couldn't find it. So I just got a charm pack of like, these are 5-inch squares. So I only did 1 row of them so far, but I do have all of the squares like prepped. I don't know if you can, I kind of pinned them down. So like I have like row 9 and 10 like all ready. So I'm actually really excited to put this together. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do it today. I thought I was going to, but I had errands. So I figured I'd just show you what it's turning out to look like. I used fleece for the back. I don't even know if you can tell, but the back is black, but it's like a fleecy, so it's kind of soft. But what I'm nervous about now is that it's actually like a lint catcher. So, but it'll be cute regardless. I'm excited about this one. So maybe we'll put this together in the next vlog together. This was something I was working on slowly as I was kind of sick. So like I was just putting squares together. I was cutting fabric like when I could. So it's a project I just want to finish. I have like all the squares like piled up in the corner over there. So that's something I want to accomplish. But maybe not today. It might have to be like tomorrow or Thursday. But yeah, let's dive into Pumpkin Dolly. Still have to make the bear. I haven't even looked at the bear pattern yet. So I started making some notes on the Pumpkin Dolly. So that's good. I think my husband just got home. The puppies are like whimpering. So I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. I just finished. I finished her, or him, whatever you want to call it. It's done. I don't know, like, oh shoot. I don't know if I wanted to add the leg warmers. I don't know why my camera is slippery. There's like leg warmers you can add to the legs if you wanted. I don't know. Maybe you guys let me know in the comments what you think. I think it's cute without. Yeah, let's just leave it without for this one. I'm so excited about it. It's so stinking cute. It's, I love it. All right, I'm gonna get started on the bear, and then hopefully I finish it before I have to go pick up my daughter. So I might switch out that color that I pulled from yesterday. Not a huge fan of it. I keep staring at it, and it's like, I don't know. I'll just do it because I should just use the yarn. I don't want to, that yarn I haven't used in so long. It's not old, but I think I ordered it last year or something. Whatever. Finished, bear next, and hopefully I can get notes put together and everything because I think her deadline is Thursday or Wednesday, one of those. And today is Tuesday, so I really need to get on it. All right, let's see, it is probably about 4 or 5 hours since my last clip. I had to take a nap. Like, I was just unable to function, I guess. I started making like all the pieces for the bear, and I was like, oh man, like that hangover nausea feeling came back, and I was like, no, I can't. So I was like, let's take a nap. So I took a nap. It is now almost 5 o'clock. My husband's cooking dinner outside. He's grilling something. and I was like, you know what, I'll work on it. It's coming out super cute, but maybe I'll just check in with y'all tomorrow and show you the progress. I may be able to finish him tonight. We'll see. Wish me luck. Good morning. It is the next day. It's kind of early. It's about 9 a.m. and I'm happy to say that I did finish the bear yesterday. The only thing I did not do is the hat. I may do that today just so it's like completed, but I was able to review the notes. I put my notes in. I feel satisfied with everything. I love both of these patterns. They're so cute. I think I want to make like maybe another one of the bears and like a pink pumpkin belly just to see. And then I definitely want to make some more of these. So the pumpkin dolly is less sewing. So the only thing you sew onto the pumpkin dolly is the stem on the head. The bear, you have to sew the ears and the nose, and then the pumpkin hat that is included in the pattern. So this one takes a little bit longer for me. Like when I sew things, I'm like extra slow, making sure that everything is like sort of symmetrical. So I definitely see me making more of these like in the future. But these patterns are set to release on Friday. What is Friday's date? Let me see. I think Friday is the 22nd. So Raven and Jade Co. Her name is Cristal. She's releasing these two patterns, I believe, on Friday. She does have a, she calls them bitty versions of the bear, I believe, which is like a lovey style body. I think the body is definitely not stuffed on that one. I don't believe. I didn't test that one, but there might be a bundle for the bear, like the bear and then a lovey, like the bitty bear. So just if you guys are interested, super cute patterns, super easy to follow. And I just love the turnout. They're really, really cute. And she does have like the template to cut out the face. I just use my laser for the cutout because I don't know how to cut straight. So that is my problem. But yeah, that is it. That is all. That is all for this vlog. I feel so happy to be back, and I have some exciting things I need to finish this week, like that rag quilt. So I'm going to start on that tomorrow. I'll definitely bring you guys along. So if you want to check back for any other vlogs coming after this, that'd be great. So I would subscribe. I do have, so I actually recorded a tutorial for the pattern, the happy sack pattern. I just need to edit it. And man, when I do tutorials, they are so long. So I don't know if I want to re-record it to make it shorter, or if there's a way I can make it shorter while I'm editing. We'll see. I'm also a yapper, so all I do is just talk. So yeah, but I'll have 2 tutorials that are going to be coming out, I believe, in November, like October, November. That's when I was planning on releasing those. So yeah, that's exciting. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Like this video if you enjoyed it. And you know what? Let's do this. If you made it this far, leave a pumpkin emoji in the comment section, because why not? It's fun to see them. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.